The Iranian regime oppresses women.
Well,
hang on. Let me hang on. Is it they oppress women?
I know what you're going to say. I know. I hate the regime in Iran.
Right.
I hate the regime.
So why wouldn't you want it changing?
I hate the mullahs. There are Armenians living in Iran right now who hate the mullahs. Okay, but regime change should not be spurred by the United States and Israel, which wants to install a puppet government on their behalf. And by the way, the Iranians know that. They know that. Polling indicates the vast majority of them want regime change. They don't want it to be done by Israel. You have to be clear about that, because I think there's an intentional misframing or false framing of what's happening in Iran right now and what the population actually wants. Now, with that out of the way, my issue, Piers, is that the United States has been expending its resources and has been essentially sending its soldiers to die in wars on behalf of Israel, a country that goaded us into invading Iraq on a false pretense of weapons of mass destruction. 4,000 of our soldiers died in Iraq. You didn't send a single IDF soldier. Not one IDF soldier was sent to Iraq. Our soldiers died on your behalf, Conriquez, on your country's behalf.
Not at all.
And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. You guys are committing a genocide right now, yet you're a nuclear power that's not in the non-proliferation agreement. Why? Why is that? How come you guys get to play by completely different rules? You're genocidal. You're disgusting. The world sees you guys for what you are. Love the people of Israel.
Let him answer.
Hate the government of Israel.
Let him
You're
answer.
a genocidal government. You guys make me sick. You make me sick.
So deep.
You make me sick.
Let him
The
answer.
entire international community looks at your government
Let him
and
answer.
gets sick even thinking about it.
We know that he makes you sick, but let him answer.
For God's sake, we're trying to have a conversation here.
The history
and I'm trying
books
to
will write
answer
about
what you're
your
saying,
government
but you're
the
not
way
even
that Americans read about the
acknowledging me
Nazis today.
as a
Trust
person.
me.
Instead of just screaming
Nazis.
at me and looking like a lunatic
Nazis.
who just keeps on screaming at
Right.
other people, could you for a
I
second
speak on
allow
behalf
me
of
to
all
say
those
two
children who are now
sentences?
orphaned.
No,
all
you
those
don't
children
speak on
who were
behalf of
born
anybody
in
but
Gaza
yourself.
in an
You weren't
open-air
elected.
prison
You don't
and had to
represent
die in
anybody.
Gaza
You're a
because of
talk
your
show host, and you
disgusting,
don't represent
belligerent
anybody.
military.
You've never stood for anything. You've
Genocidal.
never fought for anything. You're a talk show
Genocidal.
host, and you don't represent anybody.
international
And the fact that
community sees you
you
for
think
what
that
you
it's
are.
effective to accuse me of all kinds of nonsense, and you think that that will rattle me, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Everyone knows.
Many and better
you know
people
too.
before you have tried, and they have all failed. But let me tell you something. Your hatred
Let me say
is
it
so
in a way
showing.
that you'll understand.
Your
The
hatred of
international community
Israel
looks
is
at people like
blinding
you, and they say
You're not able to
terrorists, okay?
distinguish
That's what they
between
see.
different
Terrorists.
situations,
You're a
and you find
terrorist.
yourself